Hello, my name is Miss Jill and I work at the Upper Sandusky Community Library. Welcome to Kids Can Cook. Today we are going to show you how to make chocolate pie. And let me show you what you need for that. I have a graham cracker crust just because that's what I like. If you like the other kind, you can go ahead and have that, but have it baked. You need to have some whipped topping, 2 things of the chocolate pudding, 2 small containers of chocolate pudding, and also 2 3/4 cup of milk. Now, if you want to make it even prettier than what it's already going to be, you could also use some sprinkles for it. Today, I happen to have some special people that are going to come and show you how to put it all together. Okay, and I'm very pleased that we have people that are going to help us to make the chocolate pie. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself, please?
I'm Janet.
And what is your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Very good. Okay, and?
I'm Tammy, and I love spaghetti.
Oh, very good. I like those things too. Okay, but to make our chocolate pie, we have 2 3/4 cup of milk. So Tammy, if you want to go ahead and pour that into the bigger container. And while she's doing that, Janet, why don't you go ahead and open the chocolate puddings? We're going to go ahead and put both of those in. And the hardest part in this whole thing is just mixing this part up. Because the directions say you're supposed to mix it up for 2 minutes. And that turns out to be a long time. So Janet, is there a special thing you like on your pizza?
I like banana peppers.
Oh, banana peppers?
Yeah, that's right.
Anything else?
And pepperoni. That's it.
You know what? Lots of people like lots of things on their pizza. I'm like you, I don't like very many things. The less, the better. Okay, so Janet, if you take the wire whisk, I even have a timer here. Okay, and start mixing that up. Okay, here goes. And you know what? When your arm gets tired, say, Grandma, here you go.
I'm gonna put that on you just in case.
A long time ago when I was growing up, you know what, and Tammy and I, we graduated together. We went through elementary together. But my mom would make the chocolate pudding that you would cook on the stove, and we would put that over ice cream. It was delicious.
Sounds good.
You know, really, Janet, anything chocolatey, doesn't it pretty much always taste good? Okay, and
Yes.
You know what? You think you've done it for a while, you're not even at a minute yet. See what I mean? My arm got so
Let me
tired.
try it.
Because you're in a minute and 10 seconds right now. So Janet, are there other things you make at home?
I make brownies and cookies and sweets like that.
I know, those always taste good.
Yeah, these. Unless you burn them.
Yeah.
Done that a couple of times.
Yeah. Sometimes I have gotten things so hard that you can't eat it. You just have to kind of throw it out to the birds. Okay.
Yes.
We still have 40 seconds left.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, and we are going to try to make a layered chocolate pudding pie. We have the graham cracker crust is right there. And so our layers are going to be one that is just going to have the chocolate pudding in it. And we're going to probably put about half of that in. We still have 15 seconds. You're almost there. We
Why
should
is
do
it
a
so
countdown,
heavy?
shouldn't we? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There, my timer went off.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Janet, if you would put, there you go, maybe about half of that in our graham cracker crust. And graham cracker crusts, all they are, and you know what, you want to try to pour it?
Let me
There,
hold
you
it.
guys can work together. Is crushed graham crackers. Yeah, and go ahead and spread that out. There. And so then what I'm going to have you do, perfect,
Okay.
is how about mixing some of the Cool Whip with that? And you know what? Use that one little spoon. We're going to do things differently. Yeah. Put in however much you
In
want
here.
to.
Okay.
Yes, yes. That's gonna be our second layer. But anyway,
Not
back
all of
to
it.
the graham cracker crust. There, that should be good. Back to the graham cracker crust. It was just crushed graham crackers, a little bit of sugar, and some butter. Now see, Janet, normally when I make a chocolate pudding pie, I just mix the whipped cream with it in that part. Yep, keep mixing. Keep
Do
going.
you want me to do it? You got it. You gotta scrape the bottom there. Don't get it.
Yeah, so that it's all blended. Okay, and Tammy works at Coon's Candy. Do you make any of the pies there?
No, we don't. We don't have the pies anymore.
Oh, okay, because you're busy enough with all the candies,
Yes.
I'm sure. Oh,
but
yes.
I have helped dip cherries and Buckeyes and stuff like that.
I have tried to do Buckeyes at home. They don't look like Buckeyes.
There's a trick to like twirl them in there and getting the right amount of chocolate on them.
Oh, yes. I have a friend that she can just dip, dip, zip, 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 and she has them all done. Oh, and there's some more paper towels. I'm sorry. I try to keep things organized, but it doesn't always happen that way. Okay, so if you want to pour the second layer in,
You're doing it backwards.
See.
you're doing it with the wrong hand, aren't you? Yes. There we go. So then this will have 3 layers because we'll put another layer of, and you know what? When you think it's full enough, you can just do it that way. Okay, perfect. Then if you want to go ahead and put some of the Cool Whip on, and you know what? Try to spread that with a spoon. Let's try it that way.
Yeah.
Put it,
Put that on top.
yes. Put like maybe, yep. And put some more scoops on.
Yeah. And blend it.
Yep. So that'll be your 3rd layer. And whoever would like to volunteer to do this sometime, we'll have Kids Can Cook every, once a month. So we'll be having it, I need some people for, what, March? May. There you go. That is perfect. You really need to go into the pie making business, Janet. And then to make it even a little bit more festive, I'm going to have Janet put some sprinkles on
Like
it.
that.
Yep, that looks very good. And you know what? You washed your hands before you came. Just go ahead and sprinkle some on. Yep. Some people like lots of sprinkles, some people don't. I think it just adds a lot of color.
Yeah.
And you know what? They have a variety of sprinkles. You can find them in almost any kind of design, whether it's Halloween or Valentine's Day, Christmas. They have a lot. Perfect.
Ta-da!
Now, Janet, if you could just hold it up a little bit, everybody can see what our chocolate pudding pie looks like. Ta-da! Very good. I want to thank the 2 of you for coming to help do this. I really appreciate it. So,
Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome. We will see everybody later. Bye-bye!